Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome to my blind let's play of One Step from Eden, a Mega Man Battle Network inspired deck building roguelike developed by Thomas Moon Kang and published by Humble Bundle. I've been eagerly awaiting this game since late 2018, and I'm excited to see how the finished product has turned out. Our first playable character is Saffron, a military scientist. She's adept with all types of spells. Her starting spells are Thunder, Kinetic Wave, Step Slash, and Frostbolt, and she starts out with what's essentially a second life. Her primary weapon is the Field Bracer, aka her equivalent to the Mega Buster. She's a good all-rounder character. Let's start our first run. A quick primer on the controls. However, as I played this game's demo back in late 2018, I know the gist of this gameplay style. Outside of the demo though, these will be my first impressions, so I apologize in advance for any silly mistakes or false assertions I'll make. Here's something I wish the Battle Network and Star Force series added years ago: previews for all the attacks and chips. This is a wonderful quality of life improvement, and this game has several of them. Another one is that we can practice our spells in an empty arena. As we learned in Slay the Spire, having more spells or cards in our decks isn't necessarily a good thing, as it may take longer to get to the spells we want. However, in this game, the more the spells we have, the faster our mana regens, so that's the trade-off. I won't remove any spells yet though. So either Battle, Hazard, or Distress Signal. Let's visit Distress Signal. Well, that was easy. We just need to defuse that. We can also choose to skip any spells, but I won't do it now. And by leveling up, we can take an artifact. I want the Mana Vein. We can also choose to skip the rewards for that as well, but I don't know why. Perhaps for a self-imposed challenge run. Because they can only move up and down, they foolishly kept getting hit by that. Ah, there's my first shop. Every time I defeat an enemy, open a chest, or other things, I gain these crystals or currency, which I can then use to purchase stuff from the shop. And I can choose to take on these packs to get some extra stuff too. I really want more max mana, so I'll donate some blood. This looks good enough. I wonder if these ice-type enemies are weak to the fire-type spells. That looks like a good upgrade for those longer runs. Time for the first boss battle against Violet. I still don't know how to dodge that attack. And down she goes. I have the choice to spare her or kill her. In this case, I'll spare her. Let's go to the ice stage. And by sparing her, I regenerate some health. So going further into the Arctic now. I really need some healing now. I took too much damage in that fight. I'll have to learn how to dodge her attacks in the future. If I go on this route, I have a better chance of getting some artifacts. So the hazard was a volcano there. Fragile, so basically like attack plus 10 or attack plus whatever, but applied to all the cards against an enemy. On the top right are the names of all the enemies, like in Battle Network and Star Force, but I'm not paying too much attention to them. No thanks, I don't want any of these. They don't synergize well enough. Different characters have different synergies that work out well for them. For Saffron, there are many ways you can build her. I have a bunch of cards from different skill sets. Those focuses are Anima, Convergence, Double Lift, Glimmer, Heart, Hexawan, Kinesis, Misery, Phalanx, and Slash Fix. I think each one of them corresponds to a different character, minus one or two of them. In future runs, I will pick one or two focuses. If I don't destroy the chest fast enough, I'll lose out on the reward. That was a bit of a risky move there. Ah, there you are, Celicy. I remember finding you in the demo. Well, she's going into her critical phase. Goodbye. Still, I'll spare you. There are over 3 endings to the game, depending on how many people you spare. And they help me at the start of every one of these stages. I may not gain the extra artifact and experience, but it works out well that way. What I really need is more healing, though. Where's the next shopkeeper? Let's go for the mini-boss. Not fast enough for the bottom one, but got half the reward. Magic Law was fun to use in the demo. I'm surely taking that. I forgot about this stone. If you don't destroy them quickly, they release a nasty set of attacks. After thinking about this, I think I'll remove the blast crystals. They're not helping me out enough. So campfire, distress signal. Well, I need to visit a distress signal if I want to visit the shop. Ah, thank you, friend. I'll skip these. Now to the shop. What do you have? Well, the problem is the boss is right after this, so I don't want to take these. However, I do want to upgrade 2 of my spells. I think this is good enough. I'll save the rest of my money for later. In order to apply an upgrade, just select it and press tab. In this case, I want to upgrade Kinetic Wave. And we get an upgrade tree. In this case, we can increase the splash damage, 10 poison on hit, or gain 1 flow. I don't know what flow does. This will be handy against multiple enemies, but I think I'll take the poison. Magic Claw is also good, so I'm gonna upgrade that too. More damage. Or restore half mana cost so I can chain together better. I'll take the damage instead. So onwards to the boss. I remember you. You're the shield user of the group. As usual, I'll leave you alive. Fire or forest? Let's go to fire. I need to get ready of you ASAP. I wish I could sell off these cards. Sorry about that lower hostage. This already looks better than Battle Network's shotgun. That one kind of sucked. But I need enemies to get into close range first. Oh, beamers. That's what they're called. So this combos well if I have Fragile, because otherwise I'll get stuck for 2 seconds. I see the potential synergies building. Sure, if necessary. Well, you weren't too bad, but I lost a hostage. Perhaps in a future run, I won't skip any rewards, and see how I end up doing in the end. And our boss is a gunner. He seems to follow it in a certain order too. Try to finish me off, but I have an extra life. What order does he do that attack? Just seems to be randomized. Or he tries locking onto me. What just happened there? Was that an emergency safety net? So I have a better chance of dodging it? That was a close one. I ended up dying once and I almost ended up dying again. I won't complete this run successfully, but I didn't expect to. Now I see the use of this. I'm gonna try at least getting to Terra herself. Campfire chest. I need the healing more. Sorry, Bunny. Well, that could have been really scary there, had I not had my friends there. I'm really hoping Terra is focused more on terrain, or can break terrain. I did most of this fight via reactions. That last upgrade with the cracked tiles really helped. I honestly thought I wouldn't make it, especially with all the crazy terrain manipulation she was pulling off there. Being able to root a target in this game seems very powerful, considering its very fast-paced nature. Also, shields are awesome. I wish I had a diamond ring earlier. All the other spells look wonderful, but I really need the healing here. I'll keep the bunny alive. It probably relates to a certain artifact. I want more upgrades. I'm gonna die very soon, so might as well get the good stuff right now. Can I upgrade the same spell multiple times? I can. I want more damage. Fragile combos well with pretty much everything, especially multi-hit ones. Looks good to me. Off to Shizo. Did he just knock out all my spells in one blow? He did. The later I fight the bosses in these runs, the stronger they get. Oh goody, he's the kinesis user. Well, that ends my run. Nope, she saved me. Ah. I'll make it one extra save there. Oh well, I just got lucky with some of my spells, that's why it lasted so long. The main thing that threw me off was that wave attack, which knocked out all my spells and forced me to reload. I'm still surprised I made it to stage 5 though. I thought my run would end at the end of stage 3, or even at the end of stage 4 where I faced off against Terra. The main thing that brought down this run probably was too many spells. There were many spells that didn't exactly synergize with each other. So what are my rewards for completing this run? So I unlocked Reva, Gunner, Terra, Sarah Cannon, and Explosion. This seems very powerful. I'll keep playing as Saffron until I have one successful run. But already I'm really enjoying this experience. In the next episode, I'll be embarking on my next run. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.